If you were alive in 1971 and lived in Norway or the surrounding area, you can ask anybody that was at that time where they were or what was, if they knew about this, and they can tell you almost to the second what they were doing when they heard about his death.
At 26 years old, Patrolman Kenneth J. Maraska of the Norway Police Department died by gunfire while responding to a domestic disturbance on May 23, 1971. The recently introduced House Bill 5205 would designate the portion of US 2 that runs through Norway as the Kenneth J. Maraska Memorial Highway to help honor his memory. The idea came after Negro observed similar legislation being used to honor veterans and police officers elsewhere in the state.
It just kind of occurred to me one day, why not do this for my brother? And so I got a hold of Ed McBroom, and he was gracious enough to agree to sponsor a bill.
It's a fairly simple process to see a highway named after someone, but I need to have the support of the local community, and then you have to find folks who are willing to pay for the sign. The family then went to the city of Norway, and they discussed it, and then they passed a resolution asking for me to proceed with the legislation.
The hope is that this dedication will keep the memory of Maraska's sacrifice alive for future generations.
I wanted that to be remembered, and this is a good way to ensure that his memory will always be living here.
It provides a great opportunity to provide the community with some recognition and a chance to recognize local folks. It's one of those good things that we get to do.
The bill, which was co-sponsored by all three UP representatives as well as one from downstate, is currently in the hands of the House Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure. While the timing of its adoption depends on what the legislature has on its plate, hopes are high that the highway will bear Patrolman Maraska's name by the anniversary of his passing in May. In Norway, Andy Cooley, ABC 10 and CW5 News.